here, enjoy some food and beer, and lavish our volunteers and our racers with prizes. The party pace is a special type of organism with some special rules, okay? And you're going to be part of this party pace. First of all, I want to introduce you to the leader of the party pace, and that's Lead Flight. Please step up here so they can see your face.
Look at that, Punham!
This guy is your leader.
Too Jewish?
He's going to take us on all the turns. Please do not ride in front of Lee. You can ride beside Lee, not in opposing traffic, but beside him. But please do not ride in front of Lee. Okay? If you get in front of Lee, or if you get behind the sweeper, you are no longer part of the party pace. You are on your own. Okay, here's the rules of the party pace. I need people to really listen to this part, okay? Stay together. Rule number one is we stay together. We ride as a group. The front of the party pace is going to follow all of the laws of the road. Everyone else is going to stay with the party pace. Except for in a few special circumstances, we're going to court the intersections, ride together as a group. That means if the light is changing while your group is riding through the light, you continue to ride with the group. We will have corkers in place. For those of you out here who've been on large group rides and festival rides, if you know how to cork, we invite you to join us and help us cork intersections to keep the group safe and keep the group together. There are a couple intersections today that we will not cork. Lee will let you know. There will be volunteers at the front letting you know. We will say, do not cork. And for those intersections, we will ride through the intersection until the light begins to change, and then the group will split up and stop. The ones who have not made it through will stop at the light. Those are the busy, dangerous intersections. We will not cork those. There's a couple of them on the route. We'll let you know. We'll just regroup on the other side. Okay, so stay together. Front of the group follows all the laws. Corked intersections. Getting swept. If you're at the back of the group and you're having trouble hanging on, or if you have a mechanical or you need to go home because your dryer repairman is there, then you are what's called getting swept. It means if our sweeper, a race official, tells you you've been swept, you are no longer with the party pace. You are on your own. You need to be self-sufficient with tools and equipment, food and water, and a navigation device, aka smartphone. You also need to ride. Everyone today will ride with an accountabilibro or an accountabilibrodette. This is an individual that you're going to be responsible for today. It's your buddy. You'll never lose sight of this person except maybe during a race when you're dusting. During the party pace, you ride with your accountabilibro. If one of you has a mechanical, the other one stops with that person and helps out. If one of you has to leave, the other one goes with you. You can have groups of 2 or 3 or 4, but you cannot have groups of 1. If you get swept and you're alone, you've broken the rules of the race and you might get disqualified for post-race beer, so don't mess up. So, getting swept. We're going to try to stay together as a group. If you're falling off the back for any kind of reason, there's no shame, and you're fine to ride on your own, but you're going to have to be told you're riding on your own because we have to keep the group together. We can't let gaps form where vehicles can get inside of our group. That's really dangerous. So if you're struggling or you're having a little trouble keeping up, or you think of yourself as maybe a slower rider and you need a little bit of tips to stay with the group, here's a suggestion. Ride at the front of the party pace. It sounds counterintuitive, but the front of the party pace actually rides very slowly, very evenly, very steadily. Whereas the back of the party pace will yo-yo. That means that the front of the group will already be half a mile stretched ahead before you even get to start pedaling, because that's how group dynamics work, and you may find yourself sprinting to catch up to the group around the next bend. So if you like sprinting, it's the opposite of if you think you're struggling. If you like to go fast and to rev it up occasionally, maybe go to the back of the group and play around back there, because there's going to be a lot more yo-yoing. So if you'd like to ride slow and steady and you're barely going to be able to make it today, ride at the front of the group you're going to find it to be a very pleasant pace. We ride very slowly. In the back, it's, like I said, yo-yoing. So keep that in mind. So listen up. If you do get swept, we just posted that something was scheduled to be posted at 9:30. It's the official race route and the checkpoints that we're going to go to today. You can go to fastermustache.org on your mobile phone. You might want to go there right now so you don't forget the address. You can pull it up at any time today and see where stage 1, stage 2, the lunch stop, stage 3, stage 4, or the start finish. So if you have a mechanical at stage 2 and it takes you a long time to fix, you can ride ahead, or before stage 2, you can ride ahead to the lunch stop. Or if you get a mechanical at stage 3 and the group leaves you, go ahead and ride to the start finish right back here. Those pins are dropped on a link from fastermustache.org, just published right now. Okay, here's some important information for racers today. First of all, racers, everybody a round of applause to the people who wanted to add additional insult to injury and race all 4 stages today. Racers, you are why we are here, so thank you. And it's a special type of punishment because you have to race with everything you're carrying today. You're going to race with your food and water and tools, which is awesome. You're going to race whatever stages you want, honestly. So don't hurt yourself. If you feel like taking a break, maybe skip a stage and just cheer, have fun, live to race another stage. That's up to you. But you need to race all 4 if you want to win. We're doing a card scoring system. You may remember this from a few years back. We're digging back into the old school. We're doing playing cards. So you'll be handed a playing card at the end of your stage that corresponds to how you finished. That means, I don't know how many are there in a deck, 13. There's 13 cards. So we're going 13 deep each stage. Hold on to your cards. It's your responsibility to keep those cards through the course of the race.
Yeah.
At the end of the race, you'll turn in your cards, and that will be your points total. And the cards will also indicate your placement within the stages. So we'll be awarding prizes based strictly on the cards you turn in at the end.
Don't lose your cards!
There you go.
So like
Okay.
ace, you're number 1.
A little bit about the venue. First of all, this is Zach and Kate's place, so thank you, Zach and Kate, for letting us be here.
Yeah, I just
Ready to roll, man?
I bought him for this because the other ones I don't really.
We got one more thing to say about racing. So racers, there's a special bonus out there we want you to look out for. 2 special bonuses on amongst the 4 stages today. Here's Paul to explain how they work.
Still laughing.